I've been trying to figure out a background. Hang on, I need to count. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a background for this banner that I'm making. And yesterday I learned about corner to corner crochet, and it's so satisfying. I really enjoy it, so I'm going to use that. I think that's the plan at the minute anyway. And you basically make little squares and just connect them to each other as you go along, like you work them into the side of the other square, and it's just, I don't know what it is about it, but it's really nice. And see, it just makes this really nice little grid. I really like it, it's so satisfying. I'm having to clean mould in this back room again, which is not fun, but look at this cobweb outside the window, isn't that cool? It's so intricate. Amazing. I'm still just kind of struggling, and one of the things that I'm trying to do to like work on to improve, to be more of a person, is just like doing stuff, like getting stuff done in a day, actually doing things. Yeah, and recently I picked up this old nightie again, and started working on the mending I was doing on that. I've been doing that in the evenings, which is really nice, because normally my evenings get very lost, like even worse than the days. I just kind of sit there, have something on the TV that I'm not really intentionally watching, but it's kind of just there and blah. But yeah, so I've been wanting to do things in the evenings, so I've been working on this nightie. I have lots of half-finished, don't know what they actually even are, projects on my desk, so I'm trying to work through some of that stuff, which is like the banner. I think I would have already shown that footage. I was working on the background for that banner. I started work on that. I went out and did some foraging, and I made my first oxymel and syrup. I'm not going to talk about much about that because I'm still very, very beginner. I don't have the knowledge to tell you about foraging and making things. I'm just learning it for myself, but I wanted to include it in the video because it's like a diary, and yeah, I had a nice time. It was something I've wanted to try doing for a while, so yeah, I managed to do that and it was really nice. And yeah, now I'm gonna go outside. I haven't ordered a post, but the post box is really close, so that would just be too small of a thing. I think I'm gonna maybe go to the supermarket just for the sake of doing something outside, because I get really stuck on leaving the house being a really big deal and like the only thing you can do in a day, which is ridiculous. People go out and do jobs and come back and do other things, and I don't mean that in a comparing way, but just in a like I need to realise that it's possible way. I'm not trying to compare myself to other people, but thinking about what other people manage to do just helps me realise what I could do. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go outside and yeah, just trying to sort out some stuff about myself that bothers me, and these are some little things I've been doing. I'm back from my walk. My digestive system always likes to just double check that I know I'm upset, so I got myself some ginger ale, also because it's tasty, and I'm by myself this evening, so I've treated myself to an instant ramen cup. You're only allowed it once a week, so special treat.